that one. 38.
Oh. Hey everyone, back again on another Saturday. Look at that beautiful form on the fall.
Yeah, at least you didn't hurt yourself.
And if you didn't notice, Glenn's back. So this was 6'10", and I came really close to that basketball pole.
Go! You're good.
All right.
All right, this is me trying to keep it high, and I kept it high.
Now, did you set it on the belt there?
It's sitting on the belt.
Okay. So you've got the belt forward.
And I think that's what helped. I mean, it's kind of cheating.
And that was the last time that we used the keg at 200 pounds.
That was
run
actually
right
pretty
there for
quick and
Glenn.
thick.
Yeah, it's not bad. And this is 160 pounds per hand. This is Glenn's competition weight. I'm sorry, not 160 pounds. 175 pounds.
Now, my big problem with this one is I think I took the turn a little too wide. I think I probably could have taken that turn faster if I would have taken it a little closer to the cone. And then keep my head up. I think we did that a later week. I kept my head up at the end, and it helped me at the end of it. Now, how do you keg? I can't figure out how to keg like you do.
It's just low. I'm trying to not use any bicep at all and just kind of put it on my hip and waddle as quickly as possible.
I might want to try that.
It's the T-Rex form.
I see my arms.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I messed it up.
I think you still beat my time. My arms are longer, so I can't really get away with it.
I'm looking up a little bit here, looking down to make sure I don't hyperextend my leg in the bump.
The light's so bright you can't see how horrible that road is.
I didn't go quite as far as you, but it's still out quite a bit.
You kind of got to.
Now, right there is the head up.
Yeah.
And there's the fall!
That's it.
Yeah. 38 seconds with kicking the farmers over. That's not too bad.
I think you beat me on that. I'm not sure.
You did. You had 42.
All right, I think we made the keg heavier.
This is 210 pounds in the keg now.
Wait,
it looks like you don't quite got it as high. Yeah, it's not on the belt.
See, it's in front of the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it was still up, but it wasn't high as it was before.
Oh, pick it up quick! Oh.
Definitely winded me a little bit more.
Slower on the pick. And the farmer's weight is the same?
I can't tell.
Yeah, you're still going way past the cone on that turn.
Yeah.
Way too
I think
low.
that might be it. Maybe the wideness of the turn isn't the problem. It's just I need to start turning as soon.
Right there, you need to look up. And look at you. You looked up and went faster.
No.
It's magic.
44.3.
44.3. Not too bad.
Lift, ready. Set. Go.
Oh, that waddle's something else.
T-Rex waddle. Look at that. I got to make room for the belly. That's the reason it works. Just got to put it on my hip.
That's how I've seen other people do it. That's a hole in your concrete.
Yeah. Oh,
that's the heavy stuff right there. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is 205 per hand. Yeah.
You make it, if I remember correctly.
No. Look at that. Yeah.
No,
Look at that turn.
That was a good turn. It was tight. It was slow, but I mean,
Going.
stupid heavy.
All right, here we go. Looking up, keeping that back high.
The mailman was wondering what the heck we're doing.
Good job.
46.
46. That's not a good time.
Ready.
We still got it done.
We decided I needed some keg work,
Yeah.
and I didn't feel like picking up that stupid heavy
Speed, bud.
farmers.
Now it looks like your top hand, you're pulling it into yourself instead of holding it up.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
And it didn't work very well.
It's not very good.
Yeah, I don't think that hand that way is going to work for holding it up that
You
high.
gotta get some speed. Yeah, I cannot keep that up.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of like this. Got your...
Now I'm thinking it over. How am I going to do this? Because it was no fun at all.
Between your legs.
Yeah, okay.
It's only 10 pounds up, Glenn.
I know.
Only 10 pounds.
Right here, I just can't get it in my head how I should do this. Oh, see, that's so much worse. See, I tried to get it in my hips with my arms fully extended, and when you do that, it's much higher.
I told you it's the T-Rex arms, man.
That's
And
how you
plus,
carry it.
You're not getting your feet as wide, so you're hitting the keg on each leg.
It's because my arms are like 2 inches longer than yours. I was supposed to do that like 4 times, and then that's it.
And this is the 235 pounds per hand.
Holy.
So heavyweight weight.
I don't. I should have been able to hold this longer. I wimped out hard here.
Kind of swam.
Oh, jeez.
11.3.
11.3.
That was almost enough.
That
to
is
get
your
another one.
shortest hold, I think, ever.
I don't know. Maybe the keg walks were a problem.
Yeah.
I don't look like I'm having a good time. Oh, jeez.
That's just
That's my weight.
a lot of it is the bar's hot.
The bar's hot, really?
I think
That's your excuse you're gonna use?
it's in the sun.
It's in the sun. I guess the bar needs some sunscreen. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm kind of.
You're swinging it a lot more than I did.
Wow.
That's our top shelf farmer's handles right there.
The uneven bar. Yeah, it probably doesn't make it any easier.
16.
Well, it's just if it was flat to the
16
surface.
seconds.
If it was a flat bar, flat to the surface, it would just pick up straighter and cleaner.
Yeah.
All right, lift, you
Someday.
ready?
All right,
Set.
here's our Viking
Go!
press.
And I think we were estimating
Down.
that this was 160 pounds,
So
which is the competition.
we're using the board there
Down.
to stabilize it. I
2.
think that made it a little bit better. Oh, we
Yeah,
figured out that made
down.
it harder.
3.
Well, it made it better because it didn't come out.
Down.
Remember the week
It didn't
before,
pull your arms apart.
you ended up hitting the side of the
Down.
yoke.
5.
Yeah, that was no fun.
But it definitely made it so that you
Down.
couldn't
6.
unevenly press it up.
Yeah.
But it still was unstable. You know, you got 2 bars, see how they kind of twisted
All right,
that?
so you had 27 seconds left.
27
Ready?
seconds left. This is Glenn's
Set.
competition weight.
I've gotten better
Go.
at this. Well, I think this apparatus really threw me off. Once we
Down.
got the actual.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Down.
Yes, this is the last week of
Down.
our makeshift
3.
apparatus here, and then we get a Viking press handle.
Down.
So those of you who have
4.
watched some other media, you've seen that we do have the handle.
Oh yeah.
Down.
But
Oop,
what did you do there?
I bumped the camera and I fixed
Oh
it.
man. Programmer work, Glenn.
I bumped it doing my down command.
Down.
Like you
Yeah.
could see me where I'm at.
That is
27 is where you set it
that
down.
is just rough.
Same time I had.
Both of us made it.
set.
A little over
Go.
half a minute.
All right, now we got 2 plates on each side. So roughly,
Down.
what did
1.
we figure out? It was like 180 pounds
Down.
on the pivot,
2.
something like that. But the
Down.
apparatus
3.
itself was right around 40 pounds.
Down.
So with 4 plates,
4.
that should be 220.
This may be one of the first times I tried using those knee wramps, and they
Oh,
do
yeah.
wonderful
All right,
things
4.
for my
Nice.
Well,
Lift, you ready?
4 reps on that. That's pretty good.
Set. Go.
I'm all geared up. I didn't take any. And you did
Down.
use your elbow sleeves.
disc. You know what?
One.
I didn't.
4
Shoot.
plates, no elbow sleeves. That's
Those
pretty
elbow
good.
sleeves do a lot.
2.
Oh,
That's just your
shifting
messed up
everything
arm, I
around.
think.
No, the
Down.
end caps pivoted on me.
3.
Oh, that's right.
So you can
Spin.
see I'm kind of trying to hold my hand flat there, and it's just twisting against me.
The pivot, I like slipped onto my thumb.
All it did to me was hurt my
Oh, the
thumb.
spinning bar. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why my thumbs hurt. Because it was twisting
Yeah,
and trying
see?
to.
What's going on?
Alright.
I didn't want to break my thumb off.
It's different here.
This is exactly the same weight.
Down. 1.
So I'm gonna say fatigue is different here.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you
I
just
got, I
do
got
4?
one. Something like that. I
Oh,
worked
there you
that
go.
one through.
Down. 2.
2.
I gotta work on the back foot push.
Alright, we'll just do 2 then. Timer starting.
I don't think I was.
Your feet. Were you too
So what
far
were you
back?
doing
My
here?
feet
Front
weren't
forward.
set up right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it was.
But you did as many as you could, and then we're giving you 30 seconds.
Oh,
of rest.
that's right. A box set, I think you call it.
That's called a cluster set. So something that I've been hearing a lot
How's that
about from reading some articles and watching some strongman YouTubers out there
4.
is when you're
2,
trying to prepare for a contest, you want to use various things in your training. So a cluster set, you do the weight and you give yourself a short rest period and you do it again.
far away
Now,
with your
unfortunately for
chest.
Glenn,
You
this
gotta
is
chest
way above his
back.
contest weight and
Like
it's
when you press
pretty
it,
heavy.
get out here.
So he's not
Bring it
getting
forward.
the reps in. So we went way
Line
too
up.
heavy on the cluster set.
And I just didn't do anything after the first set.
Yeah. So that's not quite a cluster set because it requires more.
Bored. This was a bad idea.
Yeah, so sometimes our ideas work amazing. Like you can see that wood there for our stone stand. It didn't work for a handle. And yeah, it is what it is.
Down. 1.
I'm just really hoping when we get to the competition and they weigh the Viking press, they're gonna weigh the weight that's on there, not try and guesstimate what the weight is on the pendulum.
3.
Because this right here would be my contest weight if they weigh what's actually on the bar.
You touch the bar.
I'm short. It's the 2X.
We gotta not set it down.
Clean up.
Pops it right out of the landmine.
All right, lift her ready.
Oh, here's our deadlift.
Set.
And
Go!
this is Glenn's weight.
Down. 1.
Which I believe we went up to 365. So just a little bit over.
We're holding on to the actual bar
2.
with straps. There's no doing it without straps.
You are not leaning
3.
back.
I know. I could not lean back with this.
Down.
It didn't feel right.
4. Down.
Your hands are actually behind you when you're standing up.
Down.
Oh, look at that shirt. That poor
6.
shirt.
They're pretty close to straight.
30.
Your chesticles are trying to rip that apart, man. Look at that. Look at that.
7.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Down.
that looked hard.
8.
Easy.
Those only 8 reps.
You got
I think I do want to
15.
make more noise.
More noise?
Wait for it.
10.
There it is.
Down. 9.
Nice.
6 seconds left.
Oh.
All right. Lift ready. Set.
And what are you doing? It's a car.
Down.
Yeah, see, I had the pins pulled out, so when you got out there, you put it back in.
Down. 2.
We're taking the board off.
And so what happened here,
You want to do that?
you
Look
can
around.
kind of see I was riding
Set.
up my pants.
Go.
The board made it too narrow for me,
Down.
and I was actually hitting my hamstrings
Down.
and my glutes
2.
with the plates. And it's still happening here. You can see I'm
Down.
kind of having to do this weird thing where I move my
The
body,
board put it closer to you, too.
Yeah.
The board behind the plate.
Down.
but I'm still having to move my body
4.
away from them as I'm lifting up, which is just a bad position to be in.
Down.
But at least I'm
5.
leaning back.
This was good. There's
Down.
nothing wrong with this.
6.
Wow.
I mean, it's not ideal, but it's definitely good.
Down.
It's you're still pulling the weight the
7.
same kind of direction. It's just the weight's in a different spot.
I'm more looking at the fact that this is the
Down.
lightweight weight,
8.
and it's 200 pounds
Like
less
10
than I'm doing.
It's still
and
good.
I'm struggling. Look at that.
It's still good
Down.
training.
9.
Oh man.
Sorry,
Give me
this
the
didn't
quitter.
work, but I got it on the.
Oh, you messed up the timer
I
again.
messed up the time again. We threw the handles on it. It's
Down.
supposed to make it easier.
1. Remember to look up.
I still can never figure out where to put my feet.
Down.
Kind of collapsing
My feet
your
are
knees too. See that?
Down.
I think my knees are
3.
just moving because they're afraid to get hit by the bar.
Down. 4.
Yeah, but they're shifting in. They're gonna do that.
Down.
My feet
Your feet are
curling in.
Oh,
Down.
this is just all sorts of bad.
6.
Yeah,
All sorts of bad.
that's me trying to kick the plates back in because they're falling off.
Oh. Well, the good news is,
Down.
spoilers again, we figured out a better setup for
Really
this.
bothering me right here.
Oh, 18 seconds.
It feels like the handles are gonna slip off while I'm up in the air with it. And
What happened?
Look at him, just looking
Get
at
it ready.
the bar like it's the bar's
Set.
fault.
Go.
Angry look.
Down.
yeah, that's me having to pull about.
I just need to
Down.
not trust you. It's because I'm leaning back like you're supposed
Down.
to. So if you do this correctly,
Down.
it feels more like a hack squat, maybe a little
Down.
bit like leg press. You can see
5.
there, I'm not having to go super far down, but I'm
Down.
not using a whole lot of
6.
back. And in the competition, because the handles are
Down.
going to be where the actual
7.
bar collars are, you're not going to be able
Down.
to do that as
8.
well,
That's
because you're
halfway.
going to have to sink way down. So it's
Down.
going to be like the bottom of
Down.
the leg press. And for those of you who leg press super heavy and you
Down.
only go down 3 inches, you know what I'm talking about. Once you try to go down to depth, it's a little
Down.
bit more difficult.
11.
Look how
10
red it
seconds.
is.
Pull that back in.
12.
They just flap
Down.
around and land.
13.
Yeah, but
5.
at least they're not sliding sideways.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Tell me that.
And here I get grumpy.
When I said 10, it was 12.
Ah.
Okay, yeah. Tell
Glenn
me.
cheating me out of reps.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't.
No, say 5.
Look at
Five
I am grumpy. Don't cheat me out of my reps, Glenn.
All right, we tried to emulate the keg
Set.
toss with
Go.
tires.
Yeah, it looks like a really good emulation. 'Cause-
Nope, not even close.
I really wanted to throw that
Gotta go
tire.
get it.
But
So now I'm
Jeez.
grumpy
Right,
and
10
I'm worn
seconds
out.
Oh, look at that run.
Same as a
You
keg.
gotta move way faster.
It's
That's
same
at
as a
least
keg.
15 seconds for you
I
to
don't think
walk
any of
back.
us had any energy in this day for the keg toss.
Oh, and that's only the
Close.
fourth event.
Still under.
We didn't even train stones today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna start with the keg. You got 25 seconds left.
You've only done 2 throws.
Yep.
And only 25 seconds left. Alright,
19
well, here's
seconds
the
left.
keg.
Was not a good throwing day for me.
Nope.
That's close.
It's close.
Yeah, that
Now, the
was
good news
basically
for
the
Glenn,
same as the last
that
tire
branch there is a little bit over 12 feet in the
5
middle,
seconds
which
left.
is the lowest point. He only has to throw it 10 feet.
Time.
You cannot see where that branch is. Like,
It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
there.
so-
it's there, but
in
in
the
the
leaves.
footage, you just can't even. When you're under it, though, there's a break, and you can kind of
Set.
see it with the wind blowing there.
Go.
Yeah.
We're throwing it to the point where there is no lead,
Oh!
Woo.
Oh, that was close!
right where he hit it with the tire.
Higher.
Oh, look at
That
that.
was luck.
Luck.
Luck. That's some skill right
Good.
there. Perfect height. Exactly how much I needed. Look at
Good.
that. Just
Yeah, you
rolls
get,
right
you
over.
get. Well, the first couple tires were heavier.
Oh,
we didn't weigh. No,
they're
that was the thing. We didn't weigh the tires, but
Ah, they're exactly the same tires. They're all the tires from my car over the years.
I don't think you've thrown a
Good.
tire away.
Look at that. I scored at least 3 points there. That's a 3-point shot.
That was high.
Good.
Oh,
That was to the high
close.
point.
Was it?
Yeah, that was over the
Nice.
top of it. That, I mean,
I actually didn't make it.
Well, that was the high part.
I know.
That counts.
That totally counts. That high
15
point's at
seconds left.
least 15 feet.
at least.
Why are you still recording here, Glenn?
I think I forgot to shut it off.
You've been playing there. Just don't put your head under.
Yelling at the
That's
kids.
when Ethan had his
Trying to
ear
swim.
infection.
Yep. Oh, look at me. Oh, that's what cardio does. 60 seconds of running back and forth. Actually, I didn't even run that time.
No.
I just moved.
You ready?
All right.
That's terrible.
I think I had some coaching
Go.
and went at it again.
Eh.
Somehow it went over. And I was like,
Beautiful.
oh, look at that.
Now we should
Good.
say luck.
So now I'm like,
Perfect.
I'm all geared up. It's like, I got this one. And
Nope.
nah.
Go, go, go. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
I love the indecision. Like, do
That
I
sounds
want
tough.
to
Well,
run?
I really wanted to just grab the other
40.
tire. But that's not how the contest is going to be. If you,
Nope.
if you
Under.
biff a throw, you got to
You're
go
hitting the
catch
ground
your,
before you go back
catch
now.
your keg.
Don't
While
hit
the
the
guy
ground.
next to you is chucking kegs over the bar.
Yeah.
30,
Don't get
go,
hit.
go.
The one competition that we went to, a guy hit the bar and it came back and knocked him out.
Yep.
Hit it. Just throw the
I
keg
was
now.
right
Don't want
behind
that
him,
to
too.
happen.
Yeah, at least get that practice in.
We were just helping on the competition. I was standing right behind the guy.
Nope.
See, I throw it up in the air and I think it's going to
Remember,
hit me because
swing,
I
not
can't
push down.
throw.
Swing back. You got 10 seconds. Come on.
You got 10
Get it over.
seconds to get it over. Right here.
I
Swing.
need to figure this out.
Go. Ah. Under.
I made it over that
Close.
short one.
2
That
seconds
wasn't
left.
even close to the branch.
Set.
Alright.
Go.
It's different. The sun must have come out.
Yeah.
Good.
I think it was threatening rain this day.
Oh
Not good.
no! I pulled a Glenn.
I
Look
made,
at
the
me
first,
move.
I made the first two. I think we switched the positions of
Good.
the tires though. Like they aren't always in the same order.
Not good.
I am getting fat
Tires
now.
suck.
I'm lazy. Oh,
Good.
sweet.
Yeah, that was a
That
good
tire helped me there. That's how it goes.
Good.
What tires is that now? 4? Oh.
Not good.
Oh, that poor branch. Look at it.
Yeah.
Hey, you got 25 seconds left.
You weren't even like you were nowhere near it.
It's the win.
I didn't
15
realize how
seconds
close
left.
to the barn you were.
Yeah.
There
Wow.
was just no even.
Way to set up the kegs. Glenn.
10 seconds
Not
left.
even close to the branch.
Uh-huh.
Look at that
Beautiful
wind.
aim.
Just push it up higher.
Yeah, the wind catches the branch and just pushes it up.
You know, if it wasn't for the wind,
Oh, there was no
1-0.
wind there. Well, thanks for giving it to me, Glenn. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Go lift something heavy.